Okay, the modulus function number 1, right? A of x is a hybrid function in Sketch. Okay, so I'm interested in when x minus 3 is bigger than or equal to 0, and that's when x is bigger than or equal to 3. Therefore, I could say that A of x is equal to x minus 3 when x is bigger than or equal to 3, and minus x plus 3 when x is less than 3. And that graph's going to look like at 3, a graph with a gradient of 1, and less than 3, a graph of a gradient of -1 going through at 3. And that's my graph of A of x. 2 points are labelled. Number 2, hybrid function. So I've got to consider 9 minus t squared. And that's going to be 3 minus t and 3 plus t. Therefore, at -3 and +3, this is what my graph will look like going through up there at 9. Okay, so here is when it is negative. Therefore, b of x will equal, when x is less than -3, union x bigger than 3, it's negative, therefore I need to multiply all this by -1, t squared minus 9, and it's going to be 9 minus t squared when x goes from -3 to 3, and the graph of b of x will be, well, between -3 and 3 it's all good, but this will now go up like that, and this will go up like that, and that's the graph of b of x. Is there a c of x? There is a c of x. Okay, so now I've got to consider adding these two together. Okay, this one here will be equal to 0 when x equals 3, and this one will be when x equals -4. So I'm going to consider on a number line -4 and 3. So here, when x is bigger than 3, that will be positive and that will be positive. Therefore, I've got x minus 3 plus x plus 4, 2x plus 1. In here, for example, when x is equal to 0, that will be positive, but that will be negative. Therefore, it's going to be x plus 4 minus x plus 3 going to equal 7. And in here, for example, -5, that will be negative and that will be negative. Therefore, I need to multiply and have -x plus 3 minus x minus 4 minus 2x minus 1. So what does c of x look like? C of x is the hybrid function. When x is less than -3, it's equal to minus 2x minus 3. When x is equal to -3 but less than 4, it's equal to 7. And when x is bigger than or equal to 4, it's equal to 2x minus plus 1, and that was minus 1. And the graph of c of x will be -3 through to 4, or is it the other way around? It's 3 through to -4. So -4 through to 3, it's equal to 7 in between here, 2x plus 1 minus 2x minus 1, and that's the graph of c of x.